How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. Yesterday, we featured a player from my Road to Glory. Guys, if you haven't tuned in to Road to Glory, we upload it kind of midday, every single day from 12 till 2, and it's on the channel, midday. Make sure you watch it, lads. I've been having fun on it, been having a lot of fun on it, and today I want to feature a player who's been brilliant during the series, and it is Richarlison. Now, we see him in a team there that is not my Road to Glory. Do not want to spoil it. But today was a special day, as Matt HD Gamer would say. We packed someone amazing. The team changed well, actually, not even magnificently. Hasn't changed at all. Just brought in like 2 players. But Richarlison is the review today. Why? Because as you guys can see, he's been a staple of my team. And I think for an early game squad, this guy is absolutely fantastic. He's costing less than 5,000 coins. He's 4,000 and under. As like literally I'm doing this video, he's about 3.8k on the PlayStation, about 3.6 on the Xbox. So I've rounded up to 4k to make it look like he's loaded. He costs so many coins. But now he got 36 and 33 for me with 13 assists. High to medium work rates, 4-star skills with a 5-star weak parts. Stats. He's got stats apparently. But yeah, he's got good acceleration, 85. None of these kind of jump out of the page and like, I don't know, punch you in the face, you know what I'm saying? The stuff that you kind of like uneasy about. So you look at the agility and you think, well, that's not good. You look at the balance and think, well, that's not good either. But pace-wise, didn't see an issue. No issues whatsoever using this card when it does come to pace. Finishing, it can be a little bit skew-if sometimes, but that can be the same with anyone on this game until everyone learns how to, I don't know, finish in every single chance that they do get, which I like it the way it is right now. I like the top-tier strikers are unbelievable at scoring, and goalkeepers pull off some magnificent saves at times. His ball control is very good at 83, and dribbling is 86. We will have a look at his player traits as well, which consist of power header and flair. Remember, lads, if you do enjoy this review, that you need to do, like the video, drop a comment, who do you want to see next on the reviews. I'm looking to do multiple reviews a day, so it could end up being 3 uploads a day, RTG, and 2 reviews. If you want to see that, make sure you let me know in the comments and drop a like on this video. But without any further ado, let's hop in the gameplay. Let's see Richarlison in action. So here we go then, lads, into the gameplay. Now, the main thing I want to do in this review, well, actually, it's not to give too much away about the cards. Well, actually, I'm going to tell you everything about the card. It's just footage-wise, I've kept it to a minimum. Because, guys, if you want to see more from these kind of low-rated players, we do build up the team, we build up, I don't know, from nothing to something on the Road to Glory. That is the place to watch it, and that is the place to be. Now, Richarlison has been fantastic so far. He's got the chicken celebration, pigeon, whatever you want to call that type of animal celebration. He's got it, and he bobs his head like a duck. Do ducks bob their head, or is it just chickens? Or is it pigeons? Might actually be a pigeon, guys. I've got no idea whatsoever. But Richarlison, for me, very, very good player. Now, he was the main striker in my team. After a little while, you would have seen the team at the start. It actually changed. That was on my main account. But in this game, he's playing in a 2-striker formation with Ollie Watkins. I've actually changed that to a different formation. I was rocking 4-4-2 in that. Now I play a 4-3-1-2. Or even alternatively 4-3-3 from today. Richarlison leads the line. It's been alongside Jack Grealish, Pepe from Arsenal, and this guy stood out a lot more at striker than either of those two, by the way, probably because he is a striker, but it can be very clinical, very clinical. Now, with strikers on this game, you normally get the chance of, I don't know, 1 foot. With Richarlison, you can actually take the chance wherever it lands to him in the box. So if it lands on his right foot, hey, take it with his right foot. Sensational dribble in there from Richarlison before the finish inside the box as well. And again, another bloody chicken dancer. Is it a pigeon or a chicken? I don't think I should be discussing this during a review, but hey, in the comments, lads, pigeon or chicken, and you'll know exactly what I'm on about. Just comment one of them so I kind of get a rough idea. Now, this is a fantastic goal. He actually saved the penalty as well. Go up the other end and bag the goal. Like I did say, I'm not going to include too much gameplay in today's review. We're actually going to show you loads of gameplay, but Richarlison gameplay, specifically the goals, if you want to tune into more of that, the Road to Glory every single day on the channel, it's a place to be. And I've got to tell you, tomorrow, it's the perfect time to tune in because it will get tasty. Look at that, right place, right time, positioning on point. So yeah, to sum up, as I mix the 2 words together, or phrases, whatever you want to say with that. Go for his pros and cons. 5-star weak foot, sensational. Like I did say, inside the box, and what that gives you is the ability to not think. And I know what you're saying. What does that mean? You know, from last year, we've got kind of PTSD over AI blocks, stuff like that. On this game, we're going to get PTSD over the goalkeeper saving every single shot. Well, the thing is, if you make it like a harder angle inside the box, and you go back on your right foot, you're trying to make like the perfect shots, with Richarlison, it doesn't have to be. It could be on his left, it could be on his right. It does not matter because of the 5-star weak foot. Of course, he's shot power and finishing too. 4-star skills, love that about the card. Now, he doesn't really have the agility to do them like a top tier pace, so I don't know, maybe get out stop and turns like, I don't know, say Maximin or something like that. But it's very, very useful to have in kind of his armory. You can use or utilize the stop and turn whenever you want. You can do the 4-star skills that will suit them the most. Lacroqueta in there as well. Acceleration, love that about the card. The top speeds, it doesn't seem to matter too much on this game as long as the acceleration pushes you ahead of the player, because sometimes, especially with strikers, normally when you're ahead of the player, it's very hard to catch up. Very, very hard to catch up. Shot power is fantastic. I think that makes up for not his lack of finishing, but some of his like shooting stats in general. He's got 80 finishing, 70 long shots, 75 volleys, 81 composure. You look at that and you think, long shots, volleys, even composure from time to time you will miss. But the power's good. The power's good. Man, I just like finessed it with power, smashed it with power. You've seen a lot of like powerful shots during the review. First touch, fantastic. It is 83 ball control, going up to 88 with the basic chem style. And by the way, I've still got basic on him. I haven't even applied a chem style to the cards. And in terms of cons, we do have the agility and balance, because sometimes, and I've noticed this with a lot of strikers on this game, if their ball control is amazing and their agility is also quite good, you can turn and keep control of the ball so quick, it makes a massive, massive difference. Whereas Richarlison's agility, not that good, 79, and his balance is 73, so sometimes he can get caught out. As we do roll into the summary, boys. We're going to show you the overall, the value for coins and the enjoyment rating, and the similar plays. But keep in mind what I did see. We're going to see more of Richarlison, tune it into the RTGs, because kind of the focal points of our strike force right now. Just wait till tomorrow's episode. And yeah, he's done fantastic for me, and I thought I need to kind of showcase him off to those that are not watching the RTG, because he's been a great servant to my club, and he's kickstarted me on FIFA so well. And if you're getting the actual game, 27th, the full access, and you're going to grind some games out to build you up for the divisions, what better player to have than a 4,000 coin Richarlison with a 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, and some amazing stats, with high medium work rates as well to boot. And I think that's a great value for Richarlison. Great value for any top tier striker that will put the ball in the back of the net, especially start game. So I think the overall rating I will give, actually we'll get into the similar players. Got Lautaro Martinez there. He can be nasty to play against this year. I'm just going to say it, he actually bossed me today. Mkhitaryan, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, and Son, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, and kind of gets the comparisons there. If Lautaro had 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, it'd be almost like the Italian, the Serie A version of Richarlison. It's just my point of view. The overall rating I will give Richarlison from myself is a 7.0. I do believe he is a star game striker, and I know what you're saying. Surely he's usable later on in the game. We're just going to have to wait and see for that, but in my personal opinion right now, he's a start game striker and a very effective striker at that. And for 4,000 coins, hey, 8.8 value for coins, I reckon that is absolutely fantastic. And what a striker to start with on Ultimate Team. Normally strikers like this at the start of the game, 10k plus. There's no doubt about it, 10k plus. And the enjoyment rating for myself will be a 6.8. I think with certain like agility and stuff like that being quite low, it's not that kind of what's it? Enthralling? Is that a word? It's like an enthralling striker where it's almost like very exciting just to use the card and dribble with the card and run with the card and shoot with the card, this, that, the other. Richarlison actually doesn't bring you that, but he brings you ability, and that's what I would describe it as. If that makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, it doesn't even make sense in my head. But lads, if it doesn't make sense, it is what it is. Yeah, 7.0 overall rating. Value for coins, 8.8 of the 4,000 coins that he currently is right now. Enjoyment will be a 6.8 from myself. And speaking of myself, that's where I'm going to end today's review. Remember lads, if you've got any kind of suggestions for reviews or anything like that, even content, comment section below. I do want to do more than one review per day, so get your kind of collective guesses, not guesses, suggestions, that's the one, in the comments section below. By the way, I don't upload more than 3 a day because there's something with the algorithm that kind of says you spam uploading, so that could harm the channel. So RTG, 1 review minimum, and then I want to add another review to it. If I get more content than that, lads, what do I do? To upload it to like a second channel or something? Hey, but lads, appreciate your support at the start of FIFA. It is always like a testing time for myself. I'm literally never stopping right now, and I haven't even slept for like 4 days. Actually, I slept all night last night, but I didn't feel rested. Does that make sense? Hey, there's a lot of stuff on my mind right now, but I'm cranking out the content for you guys, and I hope you guys do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy it. That is my main target for these reviews and the RTG in general. I want you guys to enjoy the content, and that is the main reason. I'm in this for you guys' enjoyment and like something to take away from your everyday life, because hey, life can be very tough out there. Thank you for watching, boys. If you did enjoy, leave a like on this review. This was Richarlison. This is a very cheap starter player. Lads, any more suggestions, comment section below, subscribe, and make sure you check out the RTG. Lads, we'll catch you all tomorrow.